stop something like a Gnar or a Galio or even this Viego. So TT playing the numbers game, wanting to play time. They want to try to extend this game for as long as possible. You have so much great front line. So junglers already starting off. Shadow took a little bit of a modified path. He's going for Raptor's start into immediately moving over to the bottom side. I love what FPX are doing. Trade HP early and set up for Shadow to come here in a few minutes time.
Yeah. Already the heal forced out of Feather, but they're still putting the pain and the damage down. 1xN getting flashed on by both Dway and Awesome, and it's just that simple. 1xN, you can see in the pro player cam, getting a little frustrated just by the awesome raw power of FPX's bot lane duo. Buckle under the pressure first before any of the rest of their teammates. Now Hoya might get jumped on by Shadow. Oh, the root connected. Hoya's just gonna have to flash over the wall, but I feel like Shadow will do the same, and FPX not wasting a single moment to already get things done early on in the game.
Oh my god, Beishwan is bot lane. These two don't have flash. It's a cleanse available for Awesome. Oh my god, he gets under the turret.
Under the turret, now 1xN is just too far away from Beishwan. The bot lane collapses while the jungler for ThunderTalk was trying to set up for that dive. It's just going bad to worse, and now Beishwan will try to salvage it, but he's turning on to the support. Awesome is totally fine in this lane setup. Wait, misplay. A lot of the early interactions with FPX's duo. Shadow now going to benefit off of the raw strength that FPX have amassed for themselves. Getting the first dragon. Still 20 seconds before the first rotation of grubs. Maybe FPX will have a chance to at least contest and not allow ThunderTalk to get all three for free. And match Satab's own posturing. It gives Awesome and Dway enough safety while Shadow gets to reap the rewards. Now that the grubs are being taken, Satab and Beishwan know they have to force something so that they do not let it go for free. Weaver's Wall gonna come in. Care immediately setting the hero's entrance. Just not enough burst damage coming down on the Dway and Awesome, and the dive has been dissuaded. Beishwan and Satab. Hoya just taking a little bit of damage there.
All right, they
doesn't have TP available. And the grubs will go over to ThunderTalk as you called out, but as you said it, FPX letting Shadow solo the dragon on the bottom side of the map while Awesome and Dway answer 1xN and Feather on the top side. And I think it's going to show that FPX are trying, they're taking risks, but they're understanding that the payoff is by ensuring that Awesome and Dway are still matching 1xN and Feather, and they're not letting this Jinx freely scale into the game.
Keep this map close guarded and trying to protect themselves. Satab is coming on over. Sheer does have teleport.
Oh, Keeper's Verdict punts Awesome away.
Awesome's
That's a lot
out.
of the damage gone. Shadow not going to get a chance to be able to compete for this Rift Herald. Might be forced to use the Heartbreaker just to get out over the wall.
Dragon going over to the side of FPX. So TT not only need to get a lot of work done with this Rift Herald. I think Sheer's fine. He does have flash. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it's getting blocked. It's getting blocked. Okay. All right. Good body block around the dragon. I really hope it's not redemption, but I can understand. And now, TT, they get the Herald. They can now move this potentially into bottom lane if they really want to. Let's see if Beishwan has been practicing some drifts. Okay, hugs the wall. Nice. So he should have the, he'll have the angle.
Okay, not quite yet.
Unfortunate.
Of him right now, the way he's navigating on the Taliyah, the way he's been able to trade, and he's finding really good Weaver's Walls to create optimal situations for ThunderTalk in some of these objective fights. Trouble, but he's able to limp away. He escapes barely with under 200 HP. FPX still trying to maintain the defense on the tower, but they're gonna have to give it over to 1xN and Feather.
And now the game is starting to deteriorate here for FPX.
And being able to rip the fourth dragon of the game away from FPX's hands, denying that Cloud Soul, at least for themselves, they're going to give time to Sheer to break open the tier 1 on the top side of the map. We'll see how much damage he can get on the tier 2. Escort him out back to safety. ThunderTalk still absorbing the plays attempted by FPX.
You can see how frustrating this game is going to be.
Want to be able to help eliminate this Jinx, this Taliyah from the fight so that you can carry on the rest of it. Care getting caught out by Beishwan, but he can absorb it. The arrow hits 1xN in the back, actually forces a cleanse. And the hostile takeover buys open space. That's one front line member gone from ThunderTalk. Shadow now looking for another Heartbreaker, just does it defensively. Dway trying to step on forward. Hoya on this Scion He's going to step up and grant them vision as the Super Mega Death Rocket connects on the Jway. Not enough damage and care.
Do FPX feel comfortable to be able to flip the game around this objective?
Oh, Shadow, gotta be careful. Oh, look at
Shadow
the Hoya with the unstoppable onslaught. Shadow has got to be the big carry in the vehicle.
He's caught.
He's not gonna get a chance to do anything. He gets punked by ThunderTalk, and look at 1xN on the resets with the Jinx. He's going to lay waste to the entire FunPlus Phoenix squad. Sheer and Care, the only members left, but they've got nowhere to go. Sheer might just have to give his life so that Care can escape, but ThunderTalk have come back with a vengeance. Ever since the early game, FunPlus Phoenix struck against 1xN and Feather, and vengeance tastes so sweet.
That pick onto Shadow might be what officially breaks this game. ThunderTalk got through a tough early game and now find themselves a dragon that they can start up on spawn if they really want to, and now Otacon GAs.
Has spawned, but you have to imagine that FunPlus Phoenix are just not in a position anymore to be trying to fighting ThunderTalk at this state in the game. 3.5 items completed for 1xN, the Infinity Edge being able to get picked up here. Passion Cleanse at the ready. Weaver's Wall from Satab will cut off Shadow. The Heartbreaker able to buffer through the wall slam by Beichuan, but it's another tower gone and another step closer to a victory for ThunderTalk.
And it is so dangerous now for FPX. They need to make plays.
They can just buy time and wait for this next dragon to spawn, where they'll feel a little bit better about trying to contest for the objective now that Sheer is not in mega form.
Okay. How much damage is going to be real? Sheer will have access to Meganar in a few. Beichuan's trying to move forward. I think this is too far.
Right the backline. Hoya follows up with the unstoppable onslaught. Shadow's the target once again. The bailout. It doesn't save him. Hoya goes down, but there is no Viego Reset City. There is no Nar to save FPX. The Super Mega Death Rocket puts a big damage marker.
That's it.
That's it. ThunderTalk have completely taken headshots at FunPlus Phoenix in the sky and take them out of their momentum. ThunderTalk won't even care about the dragon. They're gonna push it in for the win.
And the Split One Darlings find their rhythm here in game number 3. Your all-pro from Spring, 1xN and Feather make it happen in the last game of the series.
ThunderTalk able to rise against what FPX had to offer. Fortitude strong, resolve undeterred, and that is what I'm Thunder talking about, baby! Shadow's gonna revive at the very end, but it's not going to be enough against the strength of the comp. GG, well played, ThunderTalk take the series.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.